Happy now? This is what you want? This is what you want? Alright, so 20 levels. Good thing about streaming with a second monitor is you see always what's on stream. You know what? I do have it. It's right there. Yet I still didn't realize. How about that? Why? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Mario looks a bit pale. I mean, maybe the viruses have gotten the best of him. Maybe it finally happened. Oh, hold on, what do you mean Mario? Who's Mario? This is Dr. Hello. Yeah, how does this work exactly? Like, viruses, they are in a bottle. I've never actually thought about it, but like they're in a bottle and you have to fight the viruses that are in the bottle. I mean, why don't you just, you know, throw the bottle away or burn it or whatever? Why go through all the trouble? Huh? This is where you get your weed. This is your guy. You need some of that stuff? Dr. Hello is your man. Alright, so what's the goal of the game? Beat level 20? I think it has to be beat level 20. I'm honestly not that sure how you're supposed to stack this. I mean, yeah, I played Dr. Mario, but never for a long time. Puzzle games are not really for me. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta say, it's still very playable. That's what happens, man. It's the only banned word in my channel, the only one. Like, you can use whatever cuss word you like, but that one specific name of a puzzle game is just banned. It should result in kick ban, actually. I don't think you can do that. So it's worse. It's worse than profanity. Yeah, I wonder what it might be. Wonder what it might be. Ass. I wonder if the number of viruses or number of different types of viruses increase later. Are there only 3 different colors? Maybe it's only 3. Alright, that works. Gotta be Palamedes. What else could it be? Rambird is not that bad on SMS actually, it was very short. I think it's only on Mega Drive where it's really hard. But the SMS version is really doable. Oh, it's an actual question, huh? Oh, sorry, I thought you were just trolling. Well, it's a very recent or somewhat recent puzzle game. I don't want to mention the name, but if you go through my VODs in YouTube, you probably find it really easily. Bluebolt, hello. Just go name by name. This one, this one, this one. See when the auto moderator kicks in and censors your message. Hey Jiggy. I mean, it's... I wanna say it's surprisingly playable, but it's not honestly all that surprising. Like, it's... How can you fuck this up? I mean, okay, yeah, you can. You definitely can. But... It's so simple. And like, even if the graphics are not really up to par, it's still very recognizable. Yeah, it's playable. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this game had stolen soundtrack from another game. Like, they stole the actual game already from another game, so... Yeah. Wouldn't be that far off. They walked the extra mile. Got to be the one with the fat round 0 for a score. That's the one. That's the one. Ding ding ding. I don't know why I hate that game so much. I really don't, but it's... Oh. Maybe if it wasn't that long, or as long as it is, it wouldn't be so bad, but like, it feels like it keeps going on for fucking ages. It never stops. It's purgatory for SMS. Darkly, my man. The rating. They're doing it. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Going on. Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the game is alright if you play it for only, I don't know, if you just briefly play it, and that's all. It's okay. But like, when you start really investing into it, there's like so much stuff you have to learn. You have to come in grips with the mechanics and I mean, I still understand that some people love that game, but it just wasn't for me. The perfect plot. Alright, man. You know what's nice about this game? The fact that you can just start from whichever level you left off at. So you don't have to do this in one sitting. Can I get a gray one? No. Thank you. There we go. Donate. You know what's one thing I like about Dr. Mario? The fact that it doesn't speed up. Like, it's only the level layout keeps getting more complicated. But the game itself stays at the same speed. Good. Okay, so that works as well. Interesting. Okay, let me rephrase. You know what I like about Dr. Hello? That. I mean, this is surprisingly good. I was expecting a very crappy port. I mean, did I say port? I meant a bootleg. But this one is kinda decent. Not bad. I think it had some kind of animation going on also. Maybe I'll go back to the menu, just to change the music. Like a Kingdom Wars. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, one more, then we're done. Did I do Altered Beast? Yes. It wasn't that hard, it was only 4 levels, after all. Oh wait, congratulations. Speed low, level 06, what? Okay. Okay. Wonder what was that all about? Congratulations, about what? About getting to level 6? I mean... It's not like you can't just choose level 6 if you want to play that. Weird. But hey, thanks I guess. Take it. Until you reach the final boss. Why is Dr. Mario on the Sega platform? Because of Korea. Yeah, that's the reason. It's... I mean, I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing, but... It's... It's not like it's a new thing. Well, I mean, the reason is that it's a Korean game. I mean, you probably have guessed that it's an unlicensed game at this point as well. But this isn't even the worst carbon copy out there. The worst one is definitely Superboy, which is, as you would guess, it's Super Mario Brothers bootleg. I mean, this at least resembles Dr. Mario. I think it does it pretty well. This is almost like playing Dr. Mario, except it's Dr. Hello. But Superboy was, well. So yeah, they had a tendency of doing that. Just taking a license and not giving a shit. I mean, yeah, like maybe not back in the day, because it was still like everything was brand new, nobody knew how to deal with copyright infringements. Like there wasn't a hard and fast rule for that. I don't think anybody could get away with that nowadays anymore. They tried to pull something like this off. But honestly, I don't really think the devs who made this were aware of those copyrights either. Maybe they thought it was alright. Like, Why not? Yeah, me neither. But then again, wasn't it so that Great Giant Sisters had to be removed at some point, or Nintendo had a lawsuit? Maybe that's because it was in Europe. Yeah, I don't know what happened exactly. Like, did they win it? Did they have to pull the game? But I remember it being a thing. They did win. Okay. Pulled from shelves, right? Yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm just wondering what goes in the, or what went in the minds of the Nintendo lawyers. Like, they looked at Great Giant Sisters and went, "No, this is unacceptable. This is a copyright infringement. They're violating our intellectual property." And somebody's like, "Okay, so how about Superboy? Take a look at this." Ah, that seems fine. Sorry, nothing. Yeah. Yep. Hey DJ, please. Going on? So maybe big nose. Thanks, man. The game was pretty good. Really playable. One of the better SMS games for sure. Oops. Okay, so what now? Okay, I guess that's one way. That's one way to deal with that. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, after I deal with this virus, I can finally start concentrating on the right side. Was no Chang Bang though. Nothing beats Chang Bang, man. Okay, this is starting to get a little awkward. I think we'll have to wait for a double gray block. Can we though? Okay, there we go. One step closer. Alright. We got it. We got it now. Or to play it safe. We're not in a hurry here. This is a type of game you get much better after playing it for a few hours. After the patterns start to click and stuff. Not like that. What? Right. That should help. There we go. Last 2 viruses. Do it. Okay. Blub, 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 blub. Come on, we need a double blue. Get a double blue. It doesn't want to give me one. Alright, there we go. Final. Took me long enough. So if you press button 2, it says sleeping. I guess that's pause. Interesting. This might be the first game I've ever played on SMS that doesn't utilize the pause function on the console itself. You have to press button 2 for that. Interesting. What happens if I press the sleep button? Oh, you mean the actual pause button? I'll try it at the beginning of the next level. I'm too scared to do it right now. I don't wanna lose it. Yeah, I'll try it now. Okay, it crashes the game. It crashes the fucking game. Wow. Well, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Press it again to undo. Nope. It's stuck. The game is frozen. I mean, the button prompt does say pause. So technically it's not wrong, it's just the longest pause in the world. Well, just reset the game and go back to level 7, I guess. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Sure. So I just pressed button 2. So in a way, you did have to just unpause it. That's weird. Alright, I'll take it. That works. It works, I guess. It's probably just one of those weirdnesses that you have to deal with when you're playing a Korean game. I'm not honestly that surprised. this is going much better than the last level. Three blue ones remaining. Yeah, everybody knows and loves Dr. Hello. Such a good game. Known by many, loved by all. Classic Dr. Hello. But I think they made pretty damn good work here. Like, hey, it's a carbon copy, but it's really well made. Definitely one of the better Korean games I've played. For what it's worth. Absolutely not. I mean, you'd have to first get your hopes up and then bring them down to actually ever disappoint anybody. And Korean never does that. Stumbles on the step one. Good. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Dr. Mario either, but it's I think it's still okay. It's I'm not much of a puzzler guy myself, so kind of hard for me to form an opinion. But I don't hate it. It's very playable. Haven't encountered anything super bullshitty about the game, at least not yet. Yeah, I mean, slow-paced, maybe a little, but everything's relative, right? Like, this is what, 8th level, and there are only 20 levels in the game, and I've only played this game for 54 minutes. So, I don't know. Inoffensive, but not particularly exciting. That's fair. It's like, if you like Dr. Mario, this is okay. And even if you don't, it's still okay. There's a bit of a learning curve. I think once you start to get the hang of it, it becomes much faster. But obviously at this point it's kinda slow progress. But all in all, I don't think we'll be looking at the 20+ hour game like with some other games that shall not be named. Korean exclusive? I mean, define exclusive. I mean, the game Dr. Hello probably never came out anywhere else than Korea. I have a really hard time believing it would have. Puyo Puyo columns or bust. Those are all great games. I don't know which is my favorite though. Like, as I said, I don't really do puzzle games in my spare time. Almost ever. And when I do, they are kind of more like the indie variety. Like, I guess there are some games that would count as puzzle games, for example, Braid. But that's a modern game. And it's even that game is not like a straight up puzzle game, it's more like a puzzle platformer adventure thingy. And Portal, maybe. But like grade up puzzle game, such as Tetris and the like. I don't know. I mean, Puyo Puyo is definitely up there. The top 5 at the very least. Tetris Attack is also good. There are no Taiwanese games. I don't think so. I think I should have every single game ever released in a cart in my master list in Google Sheets. And I don't recall seeing a single Taiwanese game ever. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Plenty of Taiwanese Famicom bootlegs. Yeah, I don't know why it was never really a thing on SMS. Then again, I don't think there are plenty. I mean, I don't think there are many Korean games for other platforms. So, I guess we're even. Alright, so we've gotten to level 9 now, and I think this is a good place to call it a day. I don't think we'll have time to finish this level. Let's just stop here, because we can just continue from where we left off. Want to see what happens when you game over. That says game over. Right. Can you quickly show off second music? Alright, let's try that. Let's also, I mean, this is pretty good. Like, you can just choose the level. I'm gonna start from level 9 tomorrow. Also, let's try the difference between high and low speed. So this is high speed. I think it's still doable. Obviously, it's much harder. And like, there are unlimited lives. Technically, you can keep trying and trying and trying. I don't know if there's any difference in beating the game in low or medium or high speed. Maybe you get some different type of ending. Possible. The way you get a different ending in Tetris as well. But I think that's based on your score. But not really here. Kinda interesting, this is still playable on this speed as well. Wow. Tetris has different endings. It does. Like, I think you have to get a high score. I'm talking about the Game Boy version here. Actually, I don't know about NES. And like, there are so many different versions of Tetris out there, it's impossible to count them all, but Yeah, you get like an animation with Mario and the friends dancing and stuff. And then the other animation was where Kremlin takes off like a spaceship. Or it could have been the other way around, like one is the high score ending and one is the normal ending. Kinda cool.